Vic De Gutis. Please, what about the students of Canada?
What would you like to know about the students of Canada?
Are they the same as you?
Well, it's interesting you ask that question because, I mean, people are people. I think they're very happy and they're very fun-loving and they like each other like you do here. I think one of the big differences, though, is in Colombia, almost everybody's Colombian. Like they have Colombian history in their family. One opportunity they may think about is that if they really want to improve their English second language and try to get to a good university, after they finish, you graduated here, in about 18 months to 2 years, they could come into our school district and also get an Ontario high school diploma. So they have a high level of English and they would have 2 diplomas. That's going to give them a real advantage when they want to apply to good universities. The other thing that we're going to be talking to Sonora about, and we're going to be talking about, is having some of your students come to our school district. And I think you'll find, that Leandro could tell you that we're ranked as one of the highest level school districts in the country. And we're very fortunate. I think I mentioned to some of you in Ontario, Catholic education and public education is fully funded by the government. And in the province of Ontario and the province of Alberta, there's a lot of money goes into education. So we have a rich, actually you have some things we don't have, but we do have a good education system. The other thing is the region where I'm from, Waterloo region, we also are socioeconomically middle class, upper middle class. We're known as the education, one of the education hubs and the technology hubs of Canada, really. In Ontario, over half the population and more than half the universities and colleges are in Ontario. So we really are rich in technology and education. We have a very educated community because we have to, because of the technology sector. So I think it's a great experience. We're not bringing students into our district it's not about business. We organize it as a business, we have to. But it's about really having a chance for our students really to be able to experience students from other countries. And it's also part of the Catholic responsibility to be able to share what we have with other parts of the world as well. I think you'll find that if you compare our programs in that regard to other programs, we have a strong academic piece. It's not about having a holiday first. We have a great time, but we have a strong everyday. Students are in the classrooms, they're with Canadian students. We have some classes after school with a Colombian teacher that would come to help them either adjust to the Canadian classroom or even to continue the curriculum you do here. They would do activities, they'll learn how to skate and play hard floor hockey. On the weekends, every weekend we have a major trip. So they'll go to places like Niagara Falls or the CN Tower in Toronto or professional baseball game or there are many opportunities. They'll see a hockey game. Those kinds of experiences, they'll have many experiences like that. And then our students, or your students who came, would stay in homestays with families. So usually on the 7th day of the week, we encourage them to be with that family. And they go to church, just do the family kinds of things. Everybody needs time to relax a little bit. So if you can, Alejandro, his company, CSA, and Marta, who I think you probably met, are very important partners to us, and they have a good understanding of what we offer, so they can give you much more detail. I'm just trying to give you things at a very high level. Something else that we're looking at doing, I'd mentioned, is, and I'm really excited about this, is being able to offer professional development for teachers. And it's, it's not something where the whole school is going to be able to go. It's just not affordable for the school. But it's something that we could start building a program, and it's going to be a month-long program. And I think I'd mentioned it'll start off. Really, Ontario is one of the leaders. We're fortunate. Southeast Australia, Ontario, Alberta, and Canada, California, United States, they're leaders in